Mask Monday. I think I figured this out. I had it on backwards. In the picture it had it the other way around, but it doesn't really work that way, so. And this is, whatever this material is, it dries my hair really fast. So I have a cucumber mask. If I can get it. And can't get that forehead part. Maybe it's on the other side. There we go. It's on that side. Alrighty. This is a cucumber mask by Yesto. Oh, this is really tiny printing. Where's my magnifying glass that I got from Alex? See? 10 minutes already. So that's about right, because I have a 10 question. Valentine, this or that. My nose looks really weird in this time. Not that they don't always look weird. Not really on my chin. I think I did something wrong here. Oh well. I don't know. Looks off somehow. My hands are all sticky. This is not cleaning my hands off very good. Alrighty, Valentine, this or that. I got this from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. It was in her last Mask Monday, and I stole it from her, as I often do. Oh, it's a would you rather. That's what it is, not a this or that. Well, it's all the same difference. Would you rather host a Valentine party or be a guest? I like throwing parties. We haven't in quite a while. We almost had a Super Bowl party, but then nobody decided to come with, you know, COVID and all that jazz. So I like being a guest too, but I like being a hostess. So I've got like a servant's heart. I enjoy serving people. So yeah, be a host. Eat only red food or only white food for, I think it's for a year, and I didn't write that part down. Or maybe it's for 6 months, but some period of time that I didn't write down. Red food is like strawberries and lots of candies, red, like red licorice and jelly beans and stuff like that. White stuff is all stuff I like way too much. White bread, white potatoes, white pasta, white rice. So I'm gonna have to go with white. I'm a carb kind of girl. Receive 100 roses or 100 pieces of chocolate. Neither. I wouldn't want to kill that many rose bushes. Just give me a rose bush, and over time I'll get 100 roses off of it. We had a big old rose bush out front, but it died. We had a couple out back, but they died. So I think that heat's a little rough on roses here in Texas. And 100 pieces of chocolate. Much as I adore chocolate, it doesn't like me. I can eat small amounts of it, but if I eat too much, I get really sick. So 100 pieces is way too much. Give up candy for a year or showers for a year. That's an easy one. I don't really have a bathtub, so I have to take showers. So I'm sure that's not what they meant. They meant bathing for a year. But you can take the easy way out and say, oh, I'll give up showers, I'll just take a bath. But I don't think that's what they meant. Yeah, like I said before, I don't eat a lot of sugary stuff, a lot of candy. I love it, but I try and avoid it. So definitely, I'd rather give up the candy. Have pink hair or purple eyes? Oh, I think purple eyes would be awesome. I think of Elizabeth Taylor, she had those gorgeous purple eyes with her dark hair, and that's like an awesome combination. I don't think pink would look that good on me, pink hair. Maybe purple hair, but probably not pink hair. Be able to read people's minds or heal their bodies? I'd rather heal their bodies. I could do a lot of good that way. And if you read people's minds, you might find out some things you didn't want to know. Like the movie What Women Want and What Men Want, or whatever, those movies where they could read men's minds, and yeah, it's just, yeah, stuff you don't want to know. Number 7, celebrate Valentine's Day at home or in a fancy restaurant? Well, since we haven't been able to eat out in a really long time, if I could, and it wasn't still COVID, I'd love to eat in a fancy restaurant. Number 8, know what animals are thinking or what people are thinking. Oh, that makes up for that one I said no on earlier. I'll take the people thinking this time. Animals are, I can pretty much tell what the animals are thinking. Feed me, let me out. What are you doing, Mom? You're supposed to be petting me more, or, you know, stuff like that. Animals are pretty easy to read, but people not so much. Number 9, sing in public or dance in public. I used to sing in a choir, so I used to sing in public. I don't know if they meant solo. I don't know if I'd want to do a solo in public, but I'd be okay being a backup singer. And number 10, give up French fries or chocolate for 6 months. Again, the whole chocolate thing. I eat small amounts of chocolate, but I don't eat a ton of chocolate, much as I would love to. But yeah, doesn't agree with my system anymore, so I don't eat a whole lot of chocolate, or my stomach gets upset. I don't know if it's, I don't do dairy, and there's milk in a lot of chocolate, so that might be it. I don't know why, but chocolate doesn't agree with me much anymore. Unfortunately, chocolate's yummy. So, but I love French fries, so I'll stick with the French fries. So what's your favorite place to get French fries from? I like McDonald's fries. I think they have the best fries. They're thin and crispy and salty, and I like McDonald's. I don't go to McDonald's hardly ever, but I like McDonald's fries. Usually if I go to a fast food place, I go to a Sonic on my way home and just get a big, they call them Route 44s. It's a 44-ounce drink. And I get a Route 44 ice unsweet tea. That's usually my big fast food adventure, is getting an unsweet tea. And once in a while I'll get tater tots from them. I just got a little email from my son that popped up, and I had sent makeup to the girls, my 2 granddaughters, and he said they got it, but they couldn't tell who it was from, and it was all messed up, so I'm going to have to return that back to Amazon, I guess. I got it from Amazon, and Amazon's good about taking stuff back. That's going to be a hassle, but anyway, I have to figure that out, or let them handle it, one of the two. I had my MRI that we talked about, and everybody's prayers I really appreciate. It went smoother than any MRI I've ever had. It's usually the 45-minute MRI seems like it takes 2 or 3 hours. It's just miserable. This time it seemed like it went by in like no time flat, like 20 minutes, and I was out of there. So I wasn't really. It just seemed like it went fast. So I'm sure that was all everybody's prayers. And the condition I had is improved but not gone, and it's been 6 weeks and I'm still nauseated all the time and stuff, so I've got not a phone call, but a video chat with my doctor tomorrow, so I might end up back in the hospital for a little bit trying to get this under control, because I'm tired of feeling bad. I'm willing to go in the hospital for a week or so if it'll fix it so I don't feel bad all the time, because I've felt bad for 6 going on 7 weeks now, and I'm kind of tired of it. haven't had any like real good food. I mean, I've been eating stuff like crackers and soup and rice and toast and stuff like that for 6 weeks. So I'm kind of would like some real, go back to being able to eat real food. Well, we've got hit 10 minutes. We'll see how beautiful I am. I think you're supposed to rub this in, but there's so much of it that put it on my hands, or maybe I'll rub some of it off because it's just too much. I don't think I like this one. It's kind of sticky feeling. I like them when it's, you know, makes you feel soft but not sticky, and this one definitely makes me feel sticky. So I've had the Yes brand ones before and they weren't like this, but this cucumber one, for one reason or another, is sticky. So I'm gonna have to go, my hands are like and my face is the same way. It's like you can see it like pulls my cheek out. Totally sticky. I'm gonna have to go wash my face and hands and get the sticky off. If you haven't watched it already, at like 11 o'clock last night, the makeup collab I did with Alex and Laura and Courtney. We did last Monday we did a sweetheart Valentine makeup look, and this week it's a Vixen one. So go back and watch my Vixen makeup look. I'm not sure what's happening this week. If I end up in the hospital, probably not much of nothing. I might pop in and say hi, but you know, won't be opening any boxes or anything because they'll be at home and I won't be. So we'll just have to take it a day at a time and see how things go. Hope you all are doing good. I haven't got it yet. I've got some gifts, some friend mail I got, but I've got one more coming and I'm going to wait and do a video with everything all at once. So I've got a couple things, but I've got one coming from Amber, and when I get that one I'll do one, I'll open them all at once. So I'll just have a video of that soon. If you don't watch Amber, it's Amber Bizarres. Yeah, it's Bizzares. I don't know. She does all kinds of, she gives advice on how to improve your channel, which is great. I need to go back and take some of her tips, like how to add titles or thumbnails, stuff like that. But she does unboxing, she does all kinds of cute craft stuff, just all kinds of things. And her most recent one was adorable. She's got these two red-headed twin 7-year-old nieces, and she asked them a bunch of questions, and it was so cute. so go check that video out. It's really fun. So I will talk to you all again real soon, and go back and watch the makeup collab video, and then click everybody else's and watch all theirs too, because I think you'll really enjoy it. I thought mine came out pretty good. I goofed it up, and the part of the clip when I was putting on eyeliner and lipstick, I thought I was filming it, but I wasn't. So that part got left out. But I liked the end look, so I wasn't going to go back and start all over. So you missed that little part, but it's okay. It turned out okay. So have a great week. It's Monday, so you have a whole week ahead of you, but make it a good one. It's going to be so cold here for the next 2 weeks. Well, for us. I mean, not for you guys with snow up to your behind or however high your snow is. But it's going to be like lows in the low teens and highs in the low 30s to 20s, you know, in that range. For like 2 weeks, like below freezing-ish most of the time for 2 weeks. So for North Texas, that's pretty darn cold. So I sympathize with y'all up there in the north that are getting all that snow and stuff. We're at least not getting, we might get one day, not this coming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after, we're supposed to have a, like something like 35-40% chance of snow. So we might get a snow day. We'll see. If you want to steal this Valentine, would you rather? Go for it. Hope y'all have a good week. Bye-bye. Doesn't want to. Sometimes it'll do it with my hand, and sometimes it won't. Sometimes it wants the clicker thing. So here we go.